Most people never realize their keyboard is silently slowing them down until productivity feels stuck. Today I'm taking you inside the world of best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed, where flexibility meets serious workflow power. Stay tuned, explore options, and check links in description to buy now. RK Royal Kluge N99 Wireless. One surprising truth: most keyboards slow people down more than their computers do. The RK Royal Kluge N99 changes that experience the moment your fingers touch it. Many users struggle with stiff keys, cluttered setups, and lack of customization in daily work or gaming. This keyboard answers with a 96% layout, gasket mount softness, and pre-lubed linear switches that glide. The screen and rotary knob feel like small tools of control, not just decoration. For productivity seekers exploring best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed, this model stands in a flexible middle ground. Compared to Keychron K2, the N99 feels more customizable, though Keychron still wins in battery stability. Typing is quiet, responsive, and strangely addictive during long coding or writing sessions. Downsides include a learning curve for the knob features and slightly higher price than basic boards. Still, the build quality and modular feel justify it for users who want control over their workflow. Gamers benefit from fast actuation, while professionals enjoy reduced fatigue and smoother transitions between tasks. If you are building toward best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed setups, this is a strong contender worth attention. Between silence, speed, and customization, it finds a rare balance that most keyboards fail to achieve. Overall, it feels less like a tool and more like an extension of your intent, especially in demanding workflows. Once you adapt, returning to ordinary keyboards feels like stepping back from precision into hesitation, and that realization alone makes the N99 memorable in daily use every single day experience altogether. Epicmaker HE108 Wireless Gaming. One surprising truth: most gamers lose milliseconds not because of skill, but because their keyboard simply cannot keep up. This is where the Epicmaker HE108 Wireless Gaming Keyboard changes the entire rhythm of input. The 8K polling rate responds almost instantly, while the Hall effect switches feel like they anticipate every move instead of waiting for it. A 10,000 mAh battery means fewer interruptions, longer sessions, and zero anxiety about sudden cutoffs. SOST and DKS features bring a level of precision that competitive players immediately notice, especially in fast strafing or rhythm-heavy games. For creators and coders exploring best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed, this board doubles as a serious workstation tool. Rapid triggering ensures minimal delay between thought and action. Compared to a standard mechanical keyboard like the Logitech G915, the HE108 feels more responsive and customizable, though it is heavier and less portable due to its full-size build. Downsides exist. The learning curve of advanced features and software tuning may overwhelm beginners, but once adapted, it rewards persistence with unmatched fluidity. Buyers seeking speed, responsiveness, and long-term durability will find it aligned with high-performance setups. After extended use, it stops feeling like a peripheral and starts behaving like an extension of intent, especially in high-pressure gaming or workflow bursts where every millisecond matters. It doesn't just compete in the category of best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed, it quietly raises expectations for what a wireless full-sized board can actually deliver in real life without compromise or hesitation in demanding everyday performance use scenarios. Keychron K4 He96% Wireless. Most people don't realize a keyboard can quietly change how fast your thoughts turn into action. Sitting through laggy keys, inconsistent actuation, and cramped layout slows down real work more than people admit. This is where the Keychron K4 He96% steps in with magnetic Hall effect switches built for instant response. Every keystroke feels adjustable, fast, and precise, while rapid trigger tech resets input the moment you lift. For creators and coders chasing best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed, the QMK launcher and tri-mode connectivity remove friction from daily workflows. Compared to Logitech MX Mechanical, it offers deeper customization and faster actuation, though it lacks shine through legends for low-light typing. The wood accent frame adds warmth and premium feel, but battery life dips slightly when RGB is pushed hard. Ideal for professionals, students, and gamers who want one compact board that adapts across Mac and Windows systems. This isn't just typing hardware, it feels like your ideas finally found a faster path out of your head. Switching between 2.4 GHz, Bluetooth, and wired mode feels seamless, especially when jumping from office tasks to travel setups. The magnetic switches encourage experimentation, letting you tune actuation for gaming bursts or quiet writing sessions. Unlike traditional mechanical boards that lock you into one personality, this one evolves with your workflow over time. It rewards curiosity, not just routine use. Even after long hours, fatigue feels reduced because each press requires less strain yet delivers sharper feedback, making long coding or editing sessions noticeably smoother and more controlled and refined experience. Corsair Galleon 100 SD RGB Mechanical. Most gamers never realize their keyboard is slowing their reactions more than their internet connection. That hidden delay is where victories quietly slip away in competitive moments. This Corsair Galleon 100 SD RGB keyboard attacks that problem at the root. An 8000 Hz polling rate, Stream Deck integration, and MLX Pulse Thicky switches change everything. Every press feels immediate, removing that frustrating lag between thought and action. This is where best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed ideas become practical. For creators, coders, and gamers juggling macros, standard boards feel limiting under pressure. Hot-swappable PBT double-shot switches and flash tap SOST give you control and customization freedom. Compared to a Keychron Q series, Corsair's speed-focused firmware feels more aggressive and fast inputs. Still, it is wired only, and that may bother users who prefer clutter-free wireless setups. Buy it if you chase speed, macro-heavy workflows, or competitive gaming precision daily. The instant feedback reduces hesitation, making long sessions feel surprisingly effortless. Among modular keyboards, this one leans toward raw performance over quiet minimalism. Once you adapt to its rhythm, everyday tasks start feeling unusually responsive and controlled. It is not about flashy gimmicks but about removing micro delays that most users ignore until they experience true high-speed input systems. This keyboard fits anyone upgrading from basic gaming boards and wanting a serious step into professional-grade modular setups. It especially benefits those balancing speed, customization, and reliability in fast-paced digital work or competitive environments. That is where its real strength quietly shows itself. A silent upgrade that changes how you perform completely. Be quiet. Dark mount mechanical keyboard. Some keyboards change how you work without you noticing it until your old setup feels broken. This is exactly the experience the Be Quiet Dark mount mechanical keyboard creates the moment you plug it in. Most users struggle with rigid keyboards that lock them into one layout for every task. The dark mount solves that with a detachable numpad and media dock that instantly reshapes your desk. That modular freedom places it firmly in the category of best modular mechanical keyboards for extreme productivity and speed, where adaptability matters more than looks. It is built for people who switch between writing, coding, and editing without breaking flow. Tactile hot-swappable lubricated silent switches give a quiet but responsive feel that reduces fatigue during long sessions. Programmable ARGB keys add personality, though the software still feels slightly complex for beginners. Compared to Logitech MX Mechanical Mini, this setup offers more modular control but less plug-and-play simplicity. Downsides include a heavier footprint and a learning curve if you are new to customizable layouts. But once adapted, the separation of modules actually speeds up workflow instead of slowing it down. Perfect for developers, designers, and multitaskers who value control over static design. This is not just a keyboard, it feels like a workstation that quietly reorganizes how your hands think. When choosing between compact boards and modular systems, this keyboard stands out for users who want long-term flexibility rather than short-term convenience, making it ideal for evolving workflows, demanding projects, and environments where precision input directly impacts overall daily output quality and speed itself.